Alrighty, grade 10's inequalities. If you have tried it, how long did it take you? Are you going to believe me that it is this fast? Let's look at how quick you can do this. You leave your x in the middle. Then what have you done? You have removed the 4 by doing what? By adding a negative 4. Then if you add a negative 4, both sides you do it. Then you'll be left with this new inequality. Right, so this one is supposed to only have greater than. Just excuse that one. Okay. So it means here we don't have that. Right, then all you do now, you divide both sides by negative 2, isn't it? Okay. Then if you divide by negative 2, what is going to happen now? Right. You are going to have an x there, isn't it? Then this side you are going to have what? You are going to have a negative 1. Now it comes with a twist. My inequality sign will change that in that direction. Then I'll come to a technicality. Then if they change to that direction, can I represent it that way? No, I can't. All right. I have to say x is greater than or equal a certain value, or x is less than a certain value. X is greater than negative 1, x is less than 3. Then you are done. Right. So 2 minutes, you can do that quickly. Right. So if I were to engage you on this, it would take a lot of time, but let's rather do it so that you understand what happened there. If I have a single inequality that says 4 minus 2x is less than or equals to 6, what will I do? I will say this negative 2x is less than or equal to 2. Right, I'm not going to waste a lot of time with many steps. This will become negative, okay? Right, so that's what it will become. Then I'll have negative x is less than equals to 1, isn't it? Because I've divided by 2. Then I want to make this into a positive. What do? I change that, and then I also change that sign. So what has happened now? My x is greater than negative 1, isn't it? Okay. So if it's greater than negative 1, that's how we are going to represent this, because it is a joint inequality. All right. Then if I had negative 2 is less than 4 minus 2x, what would I do? Right, did we copy it correctly? Let's look at it. Negative 2, 4 minus 2x. So what is going to happen here now? I will have a negative 6 is less than negative 2x, isn't it? Because this is coming this side. I divide by 2, I'll have a negative 3 there and a negative x. What do I want? I want that to be positive. I change everything, the direction of my inequality and the sign, okay, the orientation. So what am I going to have now? X is less than. I can say when we are solving for x, we always express it as x is equal to a value of a certain quantity, or we say x is less than or x is greater than. So we have to write it in the proper mathematical convention. So it means we have to say x is less than 3. Is x less than 3 in this joint one? Yes. Okay. Right. So with all my explanation and my talking, we still are under how many minutes? 6 minutes. Okay. And this inequality is what? It's 5 marks. So just imagine I'm able to do 2 methods in under 6 minutes, isn't it? Okay. So if you don't want to confuse yourself, you can take this direction. Do one side, everything that is in the middle, and what is on the right hand side. Then you isolate. Now you say this same middle, I check. So you can start with this one there on top and then follow with this one there at the bottom. It really doesn't matter. But what is important is that when you write your final solution, you must state that it is an inclusive expression of an inequality. So you put it inside your inequality sign. All right, x is greater than -1, and then x is less than -3. Otherwise you lose your mark. Right, I hope you enjoyed that one. Good luck for your exams.